Congratulations for reaching quarter 4 of grade 8. Today's video lesson will start with a picture. Paktan nyo kung ano ang ara sa picture. I'll give you 3 seconds to do that. 3 seconds starts now. And if you guessed tooth, of course, you are correct. For 3 seconds, tell me kung ano ang ginakaptan sang bata, ang lalaki. If you guessed his stomach or chan, you are right. For 5 seconds, tell me what system of our body do you remember by looking at the picture of a tooth and the stomach? Ano ay yung system of the body ang gina-describe sang ining pictures? Your 5 seconds starts now. And the answer is our digestive system. For today's video, we're going to discuss the digestive system, its parts and functions. We are now on quarter 4 and module 1. For this lesson, all of you are expected to, number 1, trace the food pathway. Number 2, explain the process involved in the digestive system. And number 3, assess the relevance of eating healthy food. Here are 3 words that you need to be familiar with as we go along our lesson. First one is organism. So organism refers to all living things. When we say living things, if you could remember, this is part of your lesson in grade 7. Basta nagakaon, naga-need ng shelter, naga-reproduce, they are considered living things. May ara ginaiya karon mamangkot. Ma'am, ang bato, ma'am, living thing. So, syempre, if you want to know, go out, get a stone, a piece of stone. Doesn't really matter kung dako pa sa ulo mo, no? Gaan mo siya water, gaan mo siya fishball, try mo. Tapos kung ang fishball kanon sang bato, ti living thing kay kaon niyo mo. Pero kung wala yung kaon, ti ask yourself again. Living thing ang bato or hindi? Next is the bloodstream. The bloodstream refers to the flowing blood in the circulatory system. Remember in grade 7, giniscuss ni siya, upod sang plant system nga xylem kag phloem, ari ni siya, no, it is part of the circulatory system, ang blood. Ang blood nga naga-move throughout our body is what we refer to as the bloodstream. So, tingin gani gaagi ang blood sa arteries, sa veins, right? Next is the nutrients. When we say nutrients, these refers to substances from food that gives our body energy for growth, development, and repair. So these are nutrients that will give us energy para nga kita magdako, that's growth, development, magtubo aton hair, magtubo ang imong muscles, ang Adam's apples ang boys, ang ano pa sa girls naman niya, when you develop, nagadako ang breasts and ang bat mo, ma'am, kung ang bat ko yung wala nagdako, I don't know. I can't really answer that. That's your genes. Joke lang, class. And of course, repair. Repair is when kung may pilas ka or nabagrasan ka, of course, your body needs to repair the skin nga napilas. And ang pagras mo kinahanglan maayo man siya, that's an example of repair. Ano pa, kung nagahilanat ka ang cells mo sa body, kinahanglan niya mag-combat sa virus or sa bacteria, inside you, it needs to repair the immune system para nga magkusog liwat. Okay? Ano?
Parang kung bayaan ka sa nobyo mo.
Oh, kung bayaan ka sa nobyo mo, ang heart mo nga na broken, i-repair mo. Kaka-fishball, damo pagkatapos mo kang fishball, kung busog ka na, okay ka na, repaired na heart mo. Ang sound. Next are the main parts of the digestive system. The first one is our mouth. Ano siya, oh. This is our mouth. Bata class, dala na da ang tongue, ang teeth, ang hard palate, kag ang soft palate. Okay? Next is the esophagus. This is the tube that connects our throat to our stomach. Dili na di nagaagi ang pagkaon. Ang ginaamuha mo niya na blaw, mainom ko water. Kita madunlan ko. Kay busog pa ko nagkaon ko liwat. Next is our stomach. Ang chanta rin na di. Then, of course, number 4 is the small intestine. Ari siya. Do you know, class, the small intestine is actually as long as a bus. Ang series ba lang a bus? Kung i-flat mo na siya sa dalan, ang intestine mo, pareha na sila kalaba. Imagine kung ano kalaba ang gina-travel sa popcorn sa imo. Next is the large intestine. Amo ni siya ang sa punta sa small intestine. And of course, the rectum, ari siya, o dili na digapundo ang poop before siya magwa sa aton body. And lastly, the anus, wala na dinadala. The anus is the buho, the anal opening. That's the anus itself. Okay? And for our digestive system to work properly and to digest the food thoroughly and completely, it needs 4 accessory organs. Actually, class damo pa ni, but ang main lang gid ang aton i-discuss for this lesson. The first accessory organ is the salivary glands. These are not organs, but well, they help. So, gin-include ko di. The salivary glands ang gapudusang enzymes that help in the initial digestion sa aton nga mouth. Number 2 is the liver, which releases the bile. Okay, later mabalaan nyo kung anong bile. Number 3 is the gallbladder, which stores the bile. And number 4 is the pancreas. Ara sa pancreas, ang pancreas nag-release ng iyang enzymes mismo. Pero sa babaw ng pancreas, may islets of Langerhans. Siya na iya nag-produce ng insulin nga nag-help man sa digestion. This is the pathway of food in our digestive system. Magsiling pathway class, amo ni ang pag-travel sa food sa aton digestive system. Number 1, food is ingested into the body through the mouth. As you can see, ang food nagsulod di sa iya, right? Pakadto sa aton nga stomach. In the stomach, it is digested and stored for 2 to 3 hours until it turns into chyme. Diri ari na di siya nagastay for 2 to 3 hours until it becomes chyme and goes into our small intestine. Chyme is pumped into the small intestine where it is absorbed as nutrients into the bloodstream. Then the nutrients are delivered and assimilated by the organs of the body for growth, development, and repair. Now, once ma-absorb na ang nutrients sa aton nga small intestine pakato sa bloodstream, gamito na sila sa organs of the body. Ang sobra nga food makadto sa aton nga large intestine. Kung may kung may inog-absorb pa, i-absorb pa gina sang lawas sa class. For food nga hindi ma-absorb, may ara class food nga hindi ma-digest mo, may ara gina iya. For example, ang mga green leafy vegetables ni bala, like ang balunggay, try to check bala magkano ka balunggay, pag pamuson mo balunggay man nagyapon. Anyway, that's an example of fiber which cannot be used by our body. It serves as like dosilhig lang. So unused food is stored in the rectum before it is excreted through the anus. Ari tulo ka na, di ba? Nagwa siya po. Okay, let's go to the next slide.